My name is Coach J.J. Bean and I'm with the Virginia Gators, and I'm here to help you with some fundamental stroke technique tips. First, we're going to start off with things that are in general for all four strokes. The first most important part of any stroke is your body position. Body position, meaning how you hold yourself in the water from your fingertip to your toenail, is the first most important part, and there will be drills for every stroke to try to keep yourself in the good body position. Good body position means that you minimize resistance so that you go through the water effortlessly and therefore use less energy so that you can use it for other things. The second part of any stroke will be how you use your arms and legs, how you get propulsion. Okay? Again, you want to minimize resistance but maximize propulsion. So you're going to maximize propulsion by how well and efficiently you use your kick in all four strokes and how efficiently you use your pull pattern in all four strokes. Then the third thing that ties it together is your timing, how well you keep in good body position and use the propulsion from your arms and from your legs, put it all together for a good and efficient stroke.
I think the most important thing for little kids to remember is that you don't want to be like a wiggle worm all over the place. You want to stay nice and straight, nice and still, with your body in line, head to toe. So in every stroke you want to be in line and not like this or crooked like a wiggle worm.
Hello, I'm JJ again, and we're going to talk about freestyle. Earlier we talked about the three fundamental things that any stroke has. Good body position, good use of your arms and legs, and timing of the arms and legs and the breathing together. So now let's go over those separately for freestyle. Freestyle, body position, very important. When you push off the wall, you should always push off the wall in a ready position into a great streamline. Okay, holding onto the wall, one hand on the wall, one hand forward, face, feet up on the wall. When you push off, touch your hands together, streamline, tight push off on your side, rotating to your stomach for freestyle, and right into your streamline. That's very important because if you can do that every time, you'll get better every time on your push off and on your body position and on your streamline and on your dolphin kicks, and that'll help you in all strokes. Especially for freestyle, good body position off the wall, good tight streamline. Okay, then get your dolphin kicks going. Now, dolphin kicking is a very important skill for all swimmers. Not all swimmers are as good as others. So first of all, you have to have a plan. In practice, you should be doing as many as you can plus one to try to get better. In a meet, in a race, you should talk to your coach about the exact number that's best for you on your breakout. But you start off with the ready position, push off, streamline, dolphin kicking, get your dolphin kicking going, and then get your stroke going. Your stroke, you want to make sure that you take a stroke with your bottom arm so that it evens you out. That's important. You push off the wall on your side, your bottom arm pulls first without breathing. No breathing, because when you breathe, you put yourself out of position. You want to keep your head still because your head is very important in your body position. So body position, again, from your fingertips to your toenails in as straight a line as you can on top of the water, swimming like as tall as you can. Some people are tall and swim short. That's not good. Some people are short and swim tall. That's excellent. So you want to swim as tall as possible from your toenail to your fingertips. Now, once you start with your bottom arm, now we're working on your propulsion. So we're going to work on your hands and your feet. On your pull pattern, your hands, again, you want to start off with your hand. The pitch of your hand and the pitch of your forearm is real important. You want to have it in a pretty straight line. Your forearm and your wrist and your fingertips are all in a line. Fingertip a little bit lower than your wrist, wrist a little bit lower than your elbow, elbow a little bit lower than your shoulder when you enter the water here. So your first thing is you stretch out, make sure everything's in body position is in line, and then you grab the water and catch the water. That's called a catch, when you grab the water with your hand. Then as you pull your hand under your elbow, keeping your elbow up. When coaches say elbow up, that's the part they mean right here. Keeping this elbow up under the water so that you can catch the water, grab the water, pull yourself forward over your hand. The better you can grab the water, catch it, and pull yourself through the water, the farther and more efficiently you'll go through the water, especially if you have good body position and a decent kick. So again, now that we're working on maximizing propulsion, reach, good body position, grab the water, catch, pull pattern under your body, all the way through, adjusting your forearm and hand so that you can keep your forearm and hand perpendicular to the surface of the water as you pull through. Just like an airline pilot has to make sure that his plane isn't trim. All the way through, push yourself through, and then back up, relaxed, ready for the next stroke. We didn't say anything about the kick yet, but the kick is very, very important in freestyle swimming. The better you can kick, the better you'll go, especially at the end of the race. So when you're kicking, you want to have a nice straight body position, legs straight, a teeny little bit bend at your knees, but not much bend, toes pointed, and you want to flex your feet. You want to have relaxed feet yet straight feet. That's kind of a little trade-off that you have to work on, and feel the pressure on the top of your foot as you push down and the bottom of your foot as you push back. Feel pushing through the water. Your feet, if you get flexible feet enough, you'll be able to push the water with just your feet. And kicking is a very, very important skill, especially in summer league where you're just swimming 50s and 100s. The kick is so very important. Body position, good pull pattern, but really, really, really good kick is important. The last thing we're putting in now that we have our body position and our arms and the kick, now we have to worry about the timing of those and the breathing. Again, in a short sprint, 25 or 50, you want to breathe as few times as possible. Most elite freestylers breathe 0 times in a 50 race. But you want to fit your breathing in so that it takes you out of body alignment as little as possible. So you want to breathe quickly. You want to breathe, you're turning your head independently of your body, because your head, most of the time you keep it perfectly still, eyes down, head in good position so that your body's in good position. When you do need to breathe, as you pull your hand through, you turn your head flat, one eye in the water, one eye out of the water, half of your face under, half of your face over the water. Get a breath by curling your lip up so that there's a room to breathe. Get a breath, quickly put your face back down. In practice, it's always good to breathe bilaterally. That means breathing every 3 or 5. Everybody to breathe too, so in a race, when you do breathe, feel free to decide you're most comfortable too. So that might be breathing to the right side every time or breathing to the left side. In practice, you should learn how to breathe sides every 3 or every 5. In sprints, you should breathe as few times as possible.
Okay, I think the most important thing to remember about freestyle is to have a really strong, good kick the whole time. Okay, you don't want big, long kicks using your knees. Keep your legs nice and straight, a little bit relaxed, and you want small, fast kicks like a little motorboat behind you.